Hello, welcome back to Tuesdays with Tom. I'm Greg. Another Tuesday tips for you all. This one is based in fall prevention. It's always good to be reminded that we have only so much that we can do to help prevent falls of our dependent adults and elderly. We cannot promise that falls won't happen, but there are some things that we can do to help. First thing I would recommend for those residents who may tend to have a fall risk is to talk to the primary care physician and see if they can do a fall risk assessment. Oftentimes this is part of our pre-admission appraisal and ongoing appraisals, so we'll have this anyway, but as much as you can do. Next, review medications with the physician. All too often our medications that we give to our residents can have interactions that may cause additional falls. So if we're seeing new falls occur, go straight to the medications and see if there's anything that can be done with medications to help with that. Explore exercise programs designed to improve balance and flexibility. We want to keep our residents active as much as possible, and especially when we have residents who have this fall risk issue, let's try to work on their balance and their core to help them maybe, be more stable on their feet. It's also very important to have both vision and hearing checkups annually. Vision can be a primary reason why people fall. They don't see what's in front of them. They trip over things that are around them, legs of chairs, bumping into counter spaces, etc. We also want to have hearing checks. Oftentimes balance is based in the ear, and so when they're at the doctor to have their hearing checked, maybe they can have a look at the ears to see if there's anything that could be causing additional problems with balance. Remove common trip hazards. We need to think about the spaces where our residents live. Think about nighttime. What happens to those pillows that are on the bed? Are they just thrown on the floor, or are we putting them aside so that nighttime visits to the restroom don't end up in a fall by tripping over pillows? Think about throw rugs and wrinkles in the carpet. And how much space do our residents have between their bed and maybe other furniture in their room? And then finally, remind care staff and families to participate in identifying any potential concerns. These concerns can be from potential trip hazards to, maybe just observation where the resident seems to not be acting themselves. When we see a change in condition coming on, we can often see future falls. So let's be mindful of that, and let's listen to our care staff because they are the ones who spend the most amount of time with our residents. I hope you find these tips helpful. I hope you all take care. We'll talk to you soon.